Forza Horizon 5 is officially coming to the PlayStation Store and will be launching on PS5 in just about a month. As someone who has been playing Horizon for a long time, I'm here to help you figure out which version of the game you should buy. We'll go through all the perks that come with each edition and look at what you're getting, what you're missing, and what's important or not. I'll also explain how Horizon 5's DLC system works so you can make the best choice based on what kind of player you are. There are 3 versions of the game: Standard, Deluxe, and Premium, with Premium offering the most content. But keep in mind, the Premium Edition still doesn't include absolutely everything. It does give you more than the others, but there's still extra DLC you'll have to purchase separately if you want it all. Let's begin by looking at what the base game offers. All players, no matter which version they own, get full access to the entire main career and the full Mexico map. This includes any updates that come through the Living World system and any events that happen on this map. Every race, every story, every open world challenge. If it takes place in this map, everyone can play it. All multiplayer features that take place on the Mexico map are also open to everyone. So that includes online races, time trials, and minigames. Players also get access to something called Event Lab Island. This is a huge open space designed for the Event Lab feature, which is a powerful editor that lets players build their own racetracks, maps, and even custom game rules. All players can also drive about 740 cars out of the roughly 900 total cars in the game right now. Some of these cars are easier to get than others. Most of them can be bought anytime through the auto show, but some are called seasonal exclusives and only show up during specific times. But these can still be traded through the in-game auction house, which is run by the players. Just be aware that even though the base game gives you access to 740 cars, only about 450 of them are always available to buy. The rest come from special in-game challenges, rare drops from wheel spins, expensive or rare auction house listings, seasonal events, or a feature called the Backstage, which uses a special kind of rare currency. Players also get access to the game's seasonal system, called the Festival Playlist. For the past 3 years, a brand new playlist has arrived each month, giving us a total of 43 playlists so far. Now, instead of always making new ones, the developers let players vote on which older playlists should return each month. Most events and all the big rewards are available to everyone. However, there are a few smaller events each week with minor rewards that are only available to players who own the expansions. So, Horizon 5's base game still gives you a huge amount of content. You've got hundreds of cars, years of free updates, nearly all multiplayer modes, the player-made Event Lab content, and much more. Unless you're really after a specific DLC-only car, you're not going to feel like you're missing anything. You won't get constant reminders about places you can't go or events you can't join. The game feels like a full experience. And that's because it is. Now let's break down what the DLC and expansions give you. Horizon 5 currently has 2 full-size expansions, Hot Wheels and Rally Adventure. These are both separate experiences that don't really change anything in the base game. Each one comes with its own map that isn't connected to the main world. They also come with their own missions, mechanics, campaigns, and progression systems. The only thing from these expansions that carries over to the main game are the new cars. Each expansion adds 10 new cars. These expansions also have their own multiplayer modes that take place in their own maps. For example, if you want to race with friends in a Hot Wheels map race, you need to own that expansion. But don't worry, most players race in the main map or on Event Lab Island, which is free for everyone. So, you're not really missing out on online play if you don't buy these expansions. These are more about giving you 10 or so hours of new single-player content each. Horizon games also offer something called the Car Pass. When the game first came out, this gave you 1 new car every week. Car Pass owners got each new car automatically. Now that Horizon 5 has been out for over 3 years, the Car Pass is finished, and it includes 42 cars. Based on how many cars you get for the price, the Car Pass is by far the best deal for DLC in the game. There are also smaller paid car packs that usually contain themed cars, with prices around €1 to €2 per car. These smaller packs are not included in any version of the game. However, they're all included in a big bundle called the Ultimate Car Pack Collection, which is sold on Xbox and PC for €50 and includes over 50 new cars. There are a few more small DLC options in the game. The treasure map shows all the hidden bonus boards and barn finds on your map. The VIP pass gives you some exclusive cars and speeds up your in-game progress. The only thing in the game that you can buy more than once is the car voucher, which lets you instantly unlock any car from the auto show. Alright, now that we've looked at all the extras, let's break down each version of the game. The standard edition is easy to explain. It's just the base game that we talked about above, nothing more. You won't feel like a big part of the game is missing if you start with this version. All the DLC for Horizon 5 can be bought later, and your gameplay won't be worse if you buy the standard version first and then upgrade later. The only thing you miss is a small discount on Xbox and PC, and probably soon on PlayStation. You can buy a premium add-ons bundle that upgrades your standard version to premium for about €10 more than the full premium edition would have cost at launch. So if you're not sure how much you'll like the game, or you don't want to spend too much yet, the standard edition is a safe bet. You'll still get plenty of content, be able to play online, and have a great time. And if you want the DLC later, you can still get it just for a slightly higher price. If you're more serious about the game, the Deluxe and Premium editions are better deals. The Deluxe Edition includes the base game and the car pass. This gives you 42 extra cars and saves you €10 compared to buying the car pass by itself. Still, this version feels like the middle option. You get more cars but not a huge amount of savings or extra content. The real value is in the Premium Edition. The Premium Edition gives you about €95 worth of extra content, but you only pay €40 more than the base game. You get the car pass, 42 cars, both expansions, Hot Wheels and Rally Adventure, 10 cars each and 2 full new maps with their own campaigns. You also get the Welcome Pack, which gives you 5 special versions of existing cars, 1 free auto show voucher, and some clothing items. You also get a free player house that would normally cost in-game credits. Premium also gives you the VIP membership. This gives you 3 Forza Edition cars, special versions of in-game cars, a few unique vanity items like clothes and a horn, and another free house. More importantly, you get a crown badge on your name, double money from races, and 2 free super wheel spins every week. These are like loot boxes, but you can't buy them with real money. Still, it's easy to make money in Horizon 5. Most players have millions of credits, so while these are nice, they aren't really needed. Lastly, Premium Edition lets you play 3 days early, starting April 25th instead of April 28th. Of course, this won't give you any big advantage since many players have already been playing for years. The game supports crossplay, so this early access is more of a personal bonus. The Premium Edition is best for players who know they're going to spend a lot of time with Horizon 5 and who have the budget for it. You save a lot of money by getting everything together, and you also get extra cars, rewards, and items to show off. Just remember, even if you buy the Premium Edition for €100, you still don't get everything. There's still the Ultimate Car Pack Collection, which is another €50. Or you can buy just the individual car packs for around €4 to €10 each, depending on the pack size. I recommend the Apex All-Stars, Italian Exotics, and JDM Jewels packs. These are great choices no matter which version of the game you have. They're fun and cost the same for everyone. As for the car vouchers, they're not worth it. Like I said before, money is easy to get in this game, and you'll unlock cars often. I played a lot and never felt the need to buy one. You probably won't either. The treasure map is also not needed. It only costs €3, but it's better to find the bonus boards and barn finds yourself. The game even gives you hints about where to look, and if you ever get stuck, you can always check online. Finding them is part of the fun, so save that money and maybe buy a cool car pack instead. So here's the final advice. If you want everything, buy the Premium Edition and the Ultimate Car Pack Collection, and you're done. If you're not sure or want to save money for now, get the Standard Edition. You'll still have a great time and can always upgrade later. If any car packs look interesting, you can buy them too, and if later you want to play the expansions, just get the Premium Add-ons bundle. Finally, comment down below which version of this game you are going to buy or have already bought. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with more Horizon 5 guides.